So lately I've been getting asked a lot, okay, what do I speak about? And I want you to never do this. Don't ever say, I can speak to anyone about anything. You don't want to speak to anyone. You want to pick a market that you want to speak to. You don't want to speak about anything. You want to make sure that the person that's going to hire you to bring you in to speak actually knows who you're speaking to and what specifically you can help them solve. A lot of times, people think that they can be speakers to just motivate and inspire a crowd. That's something you definitely want to do, but you really want to ask yourself, what problem am I solving? How am I helping this company, this organization, this school get better? So there's 4 words that you're going to learn today. 4 words that if you remember these, it will help you narrow down what you want to speak about. I call this the niche narrower process. The 4 words are passion, profit, longevity, and credibility. Passion, profit, longevity, and credibility. First, passion. Are you passionate about the subject? Don't try to speak on something just because you see a lot of people speaking about it. Pick something that resonates with you. I'm a mental health and resilience speaker. It resonates with me. I'm passionate about speaking about that topic. It will come across if you're just doing something for the money or because it's the in thing. Speak about something you're passionate about. Number 2, make sure there's profit in it. You can be very passionate about, let's say, dog walking, and there may not be a profit in it. There may not be a market in it. There might be a market in it, I don't know. But I would look for a topic that you know people are getting paid for. How do you do that? When you think about what you might want to speak about, what you are passionate about, check to see if anyone else is speaking on it. Now, if no one else is speaking on it, it could be one of 2 things. It could be that it's like your golden ticket. You can go out there and speak on it. No one else is doing it. You can be the trailblazer. Or, more likely, it's because no one's paying anybody to speak about it. So you want to make sure there's money in it, right? You want to make sure that it's a topic that people still need to know about and learn about and will pay for. Wellness is a big topic, mental health, leadership, empowerment, specific topics that you know are going to be universal, are going to be accepted, but you also want to make sure that you look up what are other speakers doing and what are they speaking on, because chances are that will give you a good idea on whether it can be profitable. And I know we're in it for the impact, not just the income, but at the end of the day, everybody's got bills to pay, everybody's got things they got to take care of, so you want to make sure that there's profit in whatever topic you choose. Next, longevity. Ask yourself when you come up with your topic, am I still going to want to speak about this 5 years from now, 10 years from now? Now, you may not be able to answer the 10 or 15-year question, but ask yourself in your heart, are you going to want to still be speaking on this 5 years from now? Because at the end of the day, you want to build a business, you want to build a brand, and you can change your topics down the road if you really want to, but I would get known for a topic that you feel passionate about, that there's profit in, and build that up. Sometimes that takes years for you to develop the expertise in speaking about a certain topic, a business in that topic. So the last thing you want to do is pick something just off the top of your head. Okay, I'm kind of passionate about this right now. And then a few years from now, you're like, man, I don't really want to speak about this anymore. That has happened. You can change, but it helps to ask that question right from the get-go. Do you think I'm going to be passionate about this 5 years down the road? So longevity is something that you want to consider. And the final thing is credibility. Credibility is what makes you the person to speak on this topic. Now, before you get into your head and think, okay, I gotta have degrees or I gotta have certifications, those things are important, but that's what I get asked a lot. Okay, do I need to have a degree in this? Do I need to have a certification? Do I need to have letters after my name? There's learned experience and there's lived experience. Learned experience you can learn about, you can read about. Lived experience is just as powerful because that shows your audience that not only do you know about the topic, but you've lived it. When you've gone through something and then you've backed it up by learning about it, that's the best combination. Learn, yes, but make sure you've lived it as well. Live, yes, but make sure you back it up with some research as well. There's learned, lived experience. Those two things are what give you credibility from the stage. So remember those 4 words: passion, profit, longevity, credibility. Once you go through those steps, and if you go through them, take the time, you'll have a topic and a business that you can build and sustain long term.